Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are looking for plant that survives busy schedules, low light, dry air and beginner's mistakes, today's video is for you. We are talking about the snake plant, one of the most beautiful indoor plant you can own. In this complete guide, I will walk you through why snake plants are perfect for US homes, watering schedules, mistakes to avoid, light and soil requirements, how to repot, how to propagate, and how to make them grow faster. And important pet safety info. So, if you are ready to become confident with indoor plants, let's get started. The first question is why snake plants are perfect for US homes. The reason is the snake plants are ideal for apartments, offices, low maintenance, low lights bedrooms, and air conditioned homes and busy lifestyles. In many US homes, especially apartments, natural lights can be limited. Snake plants adopt easily and they also release moisture into the air, which can slightly improve indoor humidity, especially when grouped with the other house plants. Plus, they grow upright, meaning they don't take up much floor space. If you live in small apartment, this plant is perfect. How often to water? This is the very important question, and there is a different reasons. Like the number one reason is snake plant die is overwatering. Let's break it down clearly. Spring and summer, this is the growing season. Water every 2 to 3 weeks, and fall and winter is the dormant season. Water every 3 to 4 weeks. But here is the secrets: never water on a schedule blindly. Always check soil first. Stick your finger 2 inches deep if dry, water. If moist, wait. What is the sign of the overwatering? The sign of the overwatering is when the leaves turns yellow and mushy base and leaves collapsing, root smell. And what is the signs of underwatering? The wrinkled leaves and curling edges and slow growth. Remember, snake plant store water in their leaves. They prefer dry soil over wet soil. The next question: how much light requirements? Snake plants are extremely flexible. They tolerate low light, medium indirect light, and bright indirect light, and some direct sunlight, but they grow faster in bright indirect light. In the US, placing them near east facing windows, north facing windows, a few feet from a south window works great. If moving to brighter light, do it gradually to avoid sunburn. The next question is best soil and repotting. Drainage is critical. Then you have to use a cactus mix or succulent potting mix. You can also create your own mix, regular potting soil plus sand. Now the reporting tips. Only report every 2 to 3 years. Choose pot 1 inch larger and ensure drainage holes. Snake plants actually like being slightly root bound. The next is the very important point is humidity and temperature. Good news, they do not need high humidity and they thrive in normal indoor US conditions, ideal temperature 65 to 85 Fahrenheit, and avoid frost, cold draft, and temperature below 50-degree Fahrenheit. How to encourage flowering? The snake plant rarely flower indoors, and to increase the chance, give bright indirect light, avoid overwatering, keep slightly root bound, and flowers are small, white, green, and fragrant. Now, the next step is how to propagate. The two main methods: the number one is leaf cutting. Cut healthy leaf, divide into sections, place in water or soil, and wait 4 to 8 weeks. Water method: change water weekly. Soil method: keep lightly moist. The second method is division method. Remove from pot and separate root sessions. Repot individually, best done in spring or summer season. The next is very important point also is pet safety. Snake plants are mildly toxic to cats and dogs. If eaten, they may cause vomiting, diarrhea, and keep out of reach of pets. The some common mistakes to avoid. The number one is overwatering, no drainage hole, sudden light changes, using heavy garden soil and water, sitting in saucer. Avoid these and your plant will thrive. Next is why snake plants are beginner confidence builder. I personally love snake plants because they build plant confidence and they are forgiving. They survive mistakes, they grow quietly and beautifully. And if you are just starting your indoor plant journey, this plant gives you success early, and that success motivate you to grow more plants. Thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate your support. Also, if my voice sound a little different, I have been recovering from a sore throat. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Before we end today's video, I just want to say thank you for spending your time with me. And plant care is more than just watering and sunlight. It's about creating a calm, happy space in your home. So tell me, how often do you water your snake plant and which US state are you watching from? I truly love seeing where this little plant community is growing, and your comment mean so much to me and I read every single one. If this video helped you feel more confident with your plant, please like and subscribe. It really support this channel. Until next week, keep growing and keep smiling.